to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball just a bit high. Fouled away. The 1-1. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Hit out towards second. Boston fields it cleanly. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Good time now to check out the Reds' Road to the Show report, as you see a couple of guys in the upper levels of the minors that have been making waves as of late. Digging in and looking for more, Austin Hedges. He drove in 2 with a double in his last at-bat.
Austin Hedges.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
And it's a ball and a strike to Austin Hedges.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Still 1-2.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Gonzalez. He bats here with a 3-run lead in inning number 6. First pitch on its way. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
2 great pitches down in the zone. Interested to see where he goes now. Does he bounce something in the dirt? Does he go elevated fastball? A lot of
looking at a fastball to end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. They're on top by 3, 8-5. Jorge Soler will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 16, Jorge Soler.
Yeah, they needed him a little bit earlier in this one, but he takes the mound in the 8th and records the final 4 outs. 4-out save. Job well done.
And this one concludes at a 10-7 score. Chris Beltre enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Striding in to start the 9th, Eric Hosmer, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
Yeah, and this is the guy for me. I think this is the guy in the clubhouse that the guys truly gravitate towards. The total package of Eric Hosmer's game is really special.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. Cold strike on the outside part of the plate. 0-2.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the ninth. Striding in once again, Hunter Renfroe. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. Beltre, only 20 years old. He was selected in the 27th round during the first-year player draft of 2018.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
Little tapper down the first baseline, but that one rolls foul. Here it comes. Popped him up. Turner has a play. He's got it, and there are two down now. Here's Nolan Arenado. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First pitch coming. Here it is. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. Padres down in order. They still lead it 6-4.
Hey, a nice win for them all around, and an even better way to start things off on the first day of summer when every team looks ready to get on a roll.
6-4 the outcome today. The Padres jumped ahead in the seventh inning and never gave the lead back. Ronnie Adams gets the win. Chris Beltre gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh.
Chris Beltre.
Digging in once again, Dusty Coleman. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
On the ground side. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Starlin Castro will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 13, Starlin Castro.
Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. He's got the average of 285 here to start play. 11 home runs and 34 driven in. Ground ball side to his right, Maile. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Back to the top of the Miami lineup now, and stepping in, Garrett Anderson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of his sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Swings through the slider there. Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Shane Bonner will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Well, maybe a little bit of a problem is they had to wind up going to that bullpen quite a bit. 5 pitchers are going to combine to finish this one to get the win.
8-5 tonight. The Reds capitalized on a huge 7th inning. Chris Beltre is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Looks at a sinker on the outside corner. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Beltre, a native of the Dominican Republic. He's currently in the 1st year of a new 2-year contract.
I know this ain't a ton of job security, but it's certainly better than a 1-year deal. A 2 to 3 year deal puts yourself in a position where you can really invest in this team.
Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Ready for another chance? Gerardo Parra. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Ball 1. And he looks at a slider in there. 1-1. The 1-1 is in there for the 2nd strike. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the 1st out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Cheslor Cuthbert. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And that's off his leg on the mound. Safe after the recovery throw. Good effort, but now we have to wonder whether or not he's going to be okay. And that brings up Chad Pinder. It was a walk in his last trip. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Hey, I'm a little shocked right there. Double play situation. He doesn't go with the sinker. He goes with the ordinary fastball in that situation.
Now the 1-1 pitch is taken for strike 2.
1-2.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Duvall has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Striding in for the Rockies, Tony Walters. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Hit on the ground to short. He's got it. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Herb Gooden will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Yeah, they needed him a little bit earlier in this one, but he takes the mound in the 8th and records the final 4 outs. 4 out save. Job well done.
A coach presses a player to keep raising the bar.
Chris Beltre answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Coming to the plate now, the pitcher for the Diamondbacks, Robbie Ray. A homer run on a bases-loaded walk his first time up. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Delino DeShields comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield, get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Delino DeShields goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Fastball in there for a called strike. In his career, Garcia brings a batting average just a little over the 250 mark. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
In today's game, if you're not disciplined for striking out, why would you change your approach with 2 strikes right here? Expect this guy to try and drive the baseball right here.
Here's a fastball now that's hit softly down the line to third. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Herb Gooden will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
This was just a nice win for these guys. They did most of their damage in that big second inning and did what they had to the rest of the way to secure this win.
12-3 is the way this one ends. Arizona seal up their 30th win at home on the season. Chris Beltre is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Chris Beltre.
Ready once again, Steven Souza. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far.
Leading out for
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
right fielder.
Way in front of that fastball.
0-1's the count.
And there's a line drive, base hit to left field. So it's a good start to the inning for the Diamondbacks. Leadoff hitters aboard.
There's another line drive leadoff single right now. I mean, they've had an unbelievable scouting report on these pitchers today. They are finding barrels. They are not trying to do too much. Guys are staying in the big part of the field and hitting everything on the screws.
Popped him up. In there, a base hit.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player. Fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
Alex Avila stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Up next for Arizona, Neil Aiken. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Souza over at second. Farmer at first, 1 gone. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, that's got to throw the batter's game plan off a little bit. He thinks sinker's coming. Double play situation. He gets the ordinary fastball. He's got to be thinking what's coming next.
The next 0-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. Ready now for the Diamondbacks, Patrick Corbin. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
Can't allow yourself to lose focus right here with the pitcher up. Got to stay on the attack. minimize pitches against these guys and put them away early.
5 runs, 10 hits. No errors so far for the... On to first, and the Diamondbacks are turned away as the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Heath Shields. He singled his last time up.
Heath Shields.
And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. One and one to the D-backs leadoff man. Good action on the sinker. 1-2.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of his sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Heath Shields sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning.
Ketel Marte.
Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. 5 runs, 10 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. The third baseline. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And that's in there for a strike.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Digging in to try it again, Jake Lamb. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First pitch on its way. There's a strike. Marte, the runner at first with 2 gone. A high fastball is in there.
2 takes, and now he's down 0-2. I'm not sure, but he may have been taking to give a guy at first a chance.
A little roller toward the hole. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Steven Souza.
Leading out for the Diamondbacks. Right fielder.
First delivery to him on the way.
Souza.
And a first pitch sinker is over for strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
0-2.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So coming to the plate, Greg Farmer. He'll swing it from the left side right here. First offering on its way. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. A sinker over the outside corner for strike 2. 1 out, nobody on. Popped him up. Suarez is there, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Pitch on its way to Avila. Sliders in for a strike.
0-1.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
One of the keys to good pitching is attacking early in the count. That's 2 pitches, 2 swings, and an 0-2 count. Let's see if he goes right after him and tries to bury him here on the 3rd pitch.
The 0-2 once more. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Rougned Odor will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 12, Rougned Odor.
Yeah, and they just keep on keeping on. Got a nice little run going here, winning 4 in a row. and playing with a lot of confidence.
Chris Beltre is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Stepping up now, Michael Taylor. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Leading off for the Nationals.
Started that swing a bit too early.
Michael Taylor.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Into the box now, the Nationals pitcher, Russell Sewell. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Wow, there's a pitch right there that this guy would like to have back. Very rarely do you see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and boy, he took that one. He'd like to have that one back and be able to take a good hack at that pitch.
Now the 1-1 pitch. This is hit on the ground but foul. 4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
First baseman number 2.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He got under one and popped out his last time up. And this is on the outside corner for strike 1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
This is why this guy is so effective. He's able to pound the zone, get ahead in the count, and now he has so many.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Derek Boston will come on to pinch hit. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and More importantly, they were big hits. He was a key contributor to the outcome of this one.
Cincinnati Reds, 5 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 2 men on base.
Chris Beltre will come on in relief now as he'll make his 35th appearance of the season.
Chris Beltre.
Striding in now for the Nats, Michael Taylor. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Michael Taylor.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a strike. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And he fouls this one off.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You can.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will. Daniel Santiago comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here.
Santiago.
Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Well, they were setting them up for him, and he was knocking them down all game long. And
Chris Beltre takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Ready for another shot now, Max Scherzer. He got on top of one. Ground out victim last time. There's one. On to first, and how about that? He comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play ball with 1 pitch. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Yasmani Grandal. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Tough slider down low for a strike. 4 runs, 8 hits, 1 error thus far for the Nationals. And it's 1-2. Tapper up the line. That's a foul ball. Hit hard down the line. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Fouled off.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
And even 2-2 count to the Nationals catcher. Here now the 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Hey, he's got 4 foul balls in this AB right here. He's really making his pitcher grind for everything.
Swing and a little tapper. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. The 2-2 one more time. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Jonathan Lucroy will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure is off. If they get one of the next 2, the series is theirs.
5-1. Chris Beltre takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 99.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 20. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. No balls and a strike to count. Fouled away. Here's the 0-2. Fastball down near the shoe tops. And it's fouled away. Now another 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Again, a 1-2. Popped him up. Suarez over to his right. 1 out. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. He laid down a sacrifice bunt in his last trip. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
Hey, I'm a little shocked right there. Double play situation. He doesn't go with the sinker. He goes with the ordinary fastball in that situation.
Behind 0-2 now. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Grounded foul off to the right. Struck him out. Joey Votto will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Well, it's getting more and more common in baseball now these days to use a ton of pitchers to get through a game, and it took 6 here to get the job done, but hey, they'll do whatever they can.
Chris Beltre will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. Ready for another chance, Martin Maldonado. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. In there, 0-1.
As a hitter right here, you have to tell yourself, I can't get too big. Don't let the moment get away from me. A nice bullet in the gap gets the job done in this situation.
Now it looks like the Braves are going to get a lefty up and throwing in their bullpen. Heading out towards shallow right. Bonner is there, makes the catch, and the striding in once again, Julio Teheran, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Odor has it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Here's Ender Inciarte. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Lifted the other way to left center. Peraza calls for it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Will Smith will come on to pitch now as he'll move into the 8th.
Well, there's no doubt they've looked pretty inept the last 5 games, but they got the monkey off their back here with the win and are hoping to build on it.
Chris Beltre is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Chris Beltre.
And now back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Stepping forward, Kelby Tomlinson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Here comes the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Wind up and the 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Odor ranging into shallow right. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Center fielder, number 5.
And now here's the versatile outfielder Albert Almora Jr. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
As a hitter, you see a pitcher working east-west. This is where you got to tell yourself to stay tall. You can't cover both sides of the plate. You got to pick one and trust it.
So he got him swinging. Albert Almora goes down for out number 2 in the top half.
Anthony Rizzo.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. One and 1 the count to the Cubs first baseman.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Nick Goody is on his way into the ballgame now as he'll be making his 50th appearance of the year.
Nick Goody.
Well, maybe a little bit of a problem is they had to wind up going to that bullpen quite a bit. 5 pitchers are going to combine to finish this one to get the win.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Cincinnati used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it. Chris Beltre enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Here's Jason Hayward now. A couple of walks for him thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Hit out towards second. Fielded by Odor. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Digging in once again, Addison Russell. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Russell.
In there, strike 1.
0-1's the count.
One-run game here in the top of the 9th. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Addison Russell goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking his zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff. He's got 2 quick outs, and now he's got this guy down 0-2.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they head in for their final set of.
Wow, that's a rarity. A 1-0 game in baseball these days. Both of these pitchers pitched awfully well. It's a shame one of them had to lose this game.
And that 1 run held up tonight. 1-0 the final. The Cubs get their 30th win on the road so far this season. Kyle Hendricks earns his team-leading 11th win. Sal Romano is settled with a loss after giving up only 1 earned. Chris Beltre is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Chris Beltre.
Kelby Tomlinson is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. A windup and the 0-1. This one's down to third. Suarez ranges to his right. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. The next Cub up, Addison Russell. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Addison Russell.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. Way in front of that fastball. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Duvall has a play. 2 gone. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Albert Almora. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. 5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that. Ready once again, Jason Hayward. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
Jason Hayward.
Here's the first pitch to him. A bouncer to the left side. Suarez is up with it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Anthony Rizzo.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. Now the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
The 0-2 once more. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Chris Bryant, fresh off a grand slam in his last at bat.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA, and what is he doing? He shows up, Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
Suarez has it. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs, and it remains 5. Kevin Shackelford enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. A 1-run game, 6-5 the final today. The Reds came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Kevin Shackelford earns the victory out of the bullpen, his 5th. So that's it for us this afternoon. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, log on to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon. For the victorious Cincinnati Reds, 6 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Cubs, 5 runs, 6 hits.
A major league skipper acknowledges a young player who's been greatly exceeding expectations. An MLB franchise is wise to recognize the obvious. Young players are the future of the game.
And this has got to be a high point in the career of the fellow you see there, as he's making his first ever All-Star Game appearance. Now to the plate, Francisco Lindor. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Nice job there taking care of the leadoff hitter via the strikeout. I'll tell you, in a one-run game, especially this late, getting that first guy in the inning is so important. It changes the whole complexion of the inning, so that was a big out.
Sinker to open the AB in there for strike one.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball that finds the outside corner. And that one stayed too low, apparently. And a fastball just a bit high.
What we're seeing here is a guy getting pitched to very carefully. It doesn't matter that there's 2 outs and nobody on. He's a threat to score even when he's standing in the batter's box.
Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Took a good cut that time, but comes up empty. 2-2.
Fans, want to be a 5-tool player? Then download the new and improved.
The 2-2. fly ball right down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. So nothing happening this time around. 8th inning coming up. The NL leads it 3-2.
Your attention, please.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
4-2 the final score tonight. The National League jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Kyle Hendricks is the winning pitcher of record. So that's a wrap here tonight. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, we're all thanking you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB.